Hello traders, welcome back to the Forex gig, and in today's video we are diving into a powerful yet often overlooked chart pattern known as the ladder top. This pattern can be a game changer when it comes to spotting potential reversals in the uptrend, giving you an edge in your timing, your trades, and more efficiency when trading in the market. By the end of this video, you would understand exactly how to identify the ladder top and how to use it to improve your trading strategy. Stick around until the end of this video to learn how this pattern can help you avoid false signals and enhance your profitability in the forex market. Now let's look at what the pattern is all about. The ladder top candlestick pattern is a 5 candle formation that signals a potential reversal in an uptrend. It is essential to recognize each of these candles as they form because together they provide a clear indication of weakening bullish momentum and the possibility of a bearish shift. The first 3 candles in the ladder potential in the ladder top pattern are potentially typical strong bullish candles. The first 3 candles are strong bullish candles, and as we can see, this is our first bullish candle. The first bullish candle, the second bullish candle, and the third bullish candle. They are typically bullish candles, and they suggest that buyers are still in control, trying to push price upward. However, this trend is long-lived because the fourth candle is where the pattern starts to show signs of exhaustion. And on this fourth candle, we can see the signs of exhaustion from the wick at the upside and a small body. Noticeably, a long wick and a long lower wick. As we can see, can be a long upper wick and a long lower wick, indicating that sellers are beginning to push back the price. The final and the most important candle is the fifth candle. The fifth candle, the fifth one, this is a bearish candle that comes lower than the previous candle low. As you can see, it closed lower than the previous candle's low. This bearish candle closed lower than the previous candle low. But this pattern itself shows that sellers are now dominating the market. This candle often marks the beginning of a downtrend in this trend. You can see it marks the beginning of a downtrend. This is simply what it means in the market. Now let's see how we can enter the trade and how we can capitalize on this trading strategy. When trading the ladder top candlestick pattern, timing and precision are critical. The pattern itself signals a potential reversal, but knowing how to enter and manage your trades is what separates successful traders from the rest. Here are the step-by-step strategy you can use to effectively trade this setup. First of all, we look for the ideal entry point, and this is right after the formation of the fifth candle. The moment we see the fifth candle and it close below the close and open of the previous candle, once we see it close below that side, it signals a strong signal that sellers have taken control, and you can enter the market immediately after the close, or you can wait for a slight pullback. In my case, I always wait for a slight pullback. When the candle has closed, the next candle slightly pulled back so that I can get a better risk to reward ratio. I put my stop loss. Let's not forget, risk management is always essential when trading any reversal pattern. For the ladder top, your stop loss should be placed just above the high of the fifth candle. Remember, above the high, you can give it some room just in case the market wants to turn against us. Our losses will be minimum. This is what it means. Then we would have to set our take profit to a measured height of the entire ladder pattern. We can measure the area from where we saw the fifth candle. We can count from the first candle to the fifth candle, measuring the full height of the trade pattern, then transferring it from our entry zone to the newly projected take profit area, and this is where we take our profit from. And from this example, we can see we got a 1:4 risk to reward trade. We can also use a fixed take profit as 1:2 risk to reward ratio, depending on the market condition and volatility. We also need to involve our volume indicator to confirm that sellers are really stepping into the market, and as we can see, we saw bullish sentiment reducing while the fifth candle was forming. We can see the bullish sentiment was reducing. We saw a reduced bullish sentiment, and we saw an increase in the bearish sentiment, showing that sellers were stepping in to the market, as we can see from this area. This further confirms this our trading setup. It further confirm our trading setup, telling us that bears are coming into the market. The shift in volume indicates that buyers are losing strength and sellers are gaining momentum. We can also add confidence to our trade by always looking at the higher time frame. Always looking at the higher time frame will help us add confidence to our trade. If we see bearish signals in both our time frame, it signifies that yes, the overall trend is to the downside. And as we can see from the higher time frame on this chart, the daily time frame was trending to the downside, further confirming our bias was to the downside. This helps to increase the probability of our trading setup, giving us more confirmation, telling us the higher time frame is in line with the market reversal, showing that it was really time for the bearish signal to be on. This is really time for the bearish signal to be taken advantage of. Alright traders, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. You can also turn on your notification bell so that you wouldn't miss out on any more videos in the future. You have to always remember that understanding how to identify and trade the ladder top candlestick pattern is crucial. Always remember timing and risk management is very key, as well as confirmation. They are all key to taking this trading setup, and they are very important to any trading setup strategy. Your risk management and your confirmation are important. So thank you for watching and happy trading.